Hello everyone, I'm Tone300 and welcome back to another Minecraft episode on GregTech New Horizons. So I'm going to carry on from our last episode. Have you seen my nice new glasses I'm wearing? They're lovely, aren't they? I had these right at the start, if anyone remembers, when we first started the series. Then they got broken and I haven't been able to find any more until now. So I've been off exploring various dungeons trying to find this item we need. So, to make a basic brewery, we need the brewing stand, and they're not easy to find. So we can't craft one yet because it's gated through Thorncraft, which is also gated through the EBF. So you can find them in roguelike dungeons, secret rooms on the first floor, some roguelike dungeons, or your gas towers. So I've been searching, I can't find them, so I can't do that yet. But what I can do, and what you can see behind, is I've set up the basic distillery. So this is now connected to our main oil tank, which looks like it's full of oil and no longer pumping. So I'm guessing we've drained all the oil from that spout. So I've set up 9 low voltage fluid tanks. We've got our basic distillery and our fluid canner. We have a battery buffer which is running off of 2 steam turbines behind. Obviously we've got 4 batteries inside. And yeah, we're ready to go on some quests. So the quests I'm going to look at are these ones here. So we've got light sulfuric fuel, heavy sulfuric fuel, sulfuric naphtha, and sulfuric gas. So the way this basically works is the oil pumps into the distillery. We then choose a program, such as program 1, which is then making, well, whatever it's making will get pumped through this pipe into one of these tanks. In this case, we've got sulfuric heavy fuel. Let's just back off because I know the machines are really noisy. So heavy sulfuric fuel is here. We need 8 cells. So we can then put that into our fluid canning machine and make the 8 cells. How much do we need? That is a good question. So 1000 litres equals 6 times 144, 136. Right, let's try this out. So if I want this to stop, to nothing, it will stop. I also have the option, if I want to, I can auto fluid output straight into the fluid canner. So either that or I could get a dolly and move this and put it over here, and it can pull it in through the electric pump. So I've got 2 ways I can do it. Let's try the dolly route now we've got all that fluid in there. I'm just going to go and get a dolly. Oh no, we can't actually use a dolly. I thought we could use dollies on these. Why can we not pick up these tanks with a dolly? Okay, so the dolly is not going to work. We can put a cell in and take it out, or we can choose to fluid output straight into the canning machine. And we can leave it running and collect the cells. Well, let me just skip the night because we don't want any zombies or anything spawning. Right, so we need 8 of these cells, so it's a little bit of a slow process. 48 of these, this is going to take some time. And 9 of those, and 16 sulfuric gas. So this is going to take a bit longer than I thought. We can also do the lubricant. We need 8 of those. We have a look. We go to the distillery. So program 24, 12 litres of oil. We'll give us 6 litres of lubricant. We could use seed oil. We could use fish oil or creosote oil. Interesting, we can use the creosote as well because that's another. We do have a lot of creosote. If we had a second distillery, just thinking if there's a better way of doing this. So we've got the fluid canning machine. It can be done in a brewing machine, but we don't have a brewing machine yet because we can't get a brewing stand. Brewing machine looks like it would be quicker. The distillery is making a small amount, although it's quite quick. So yeah, I've semi-automated the production. Once I change to a different type of fuel, I can just disconnect this one and connect up a new one. Just a way of storing all the different fluids. Right, it's so noisy I have to come away from there. So we're going to have to wait for this to complete. Sulfuric acid, can we make this in a distillery? We can. With diluted sulfuric acid. Which also can be made in a distillery. From low quality, we're on EV. We can't do this. No, sorry. So that is an LV recipe. But then it's an EV recipe for the process before, unless we can do it differently. Chemical reactor, LV. So water and hydrogen sulfide cells. Just scrolling through to see what else uses water. Nitration mixture cell and benzene. So how do we get hydrogen sulfide? Sulfur dust, empty cell, hydrogen gas. So sulfuric heavy. That's what we're making at the moment. Chlorine and water will make hydrogen gas. Okay, that's quite a long process that I'm going to have to set up. Probably going to have to write that down. Just working out what other quests we can do while we're waiting. There's a few little side quests to do. Alright. We could try and make some magnesium and aluminium dust. Let's see if we've got 3 magnesium dust. I think we will have. No, okay. We can soon make some. Let's see if we can make this nice new crossbow, because mine is broken after all, as we found out last time. Oh, the bow works. The crossbow, however, is broken. So, magnesium. We'll just grind up 3 ingots. Our aluminium dust is here. So we need 6 and 3. Yeah, 2:1 ratio, give me 3 ingots. So I'm still collecting copper nickel up there. Just having a look, make sure we've got no magnesium up there, but I don't think we have. So now we can make a magnesium crossbow. Too much stuff as usual. Basic solar engine, nice. Right, I don't need all these pumps on me. Yeah, there's so much stuff I'm carrying around all the time. Right, so we need a crossbow limb cast. It's crossbow cast and is it the wide? No, it's not that. What was it? Crossbow limb and crossbow body. Now we have made this before, so well, we've made a crossbow before. Maybe we just used that one before. We definitely don't have it. So we're going to need a blank cast. Crossbow limb pattern. Maybe we made it in here before. Yeah, we probably did because it was wood. So part builder, and we're going to need some stone. Cobble should suffice. I didn't really want a blank cast, did I? I wish you could store blank ones in here. You can't. Right. So to make these magnesium ones, we need the extruder. Right, it's going to take 128 seconds. Let's go downstairs and check on the distillery. Okay, so we're nearly there. That one. We'll let it a little bit. We'll let this fill up a little bit, and then we can start another one. I think it's actually easier just to fill the tanks and put the cells in the tanks. So, what else do we need? We need light sulfuric fuel. We need a lot of that. So that's program 2. I'm not really understanding this. For us, light oil, that's just oil, so we're going to get 25 litres per 25 litres. So we've switched this to program 2 and open, connect up another tank. There we go. We're getting the sulfuric light fuel. So at least that works. Okay, there's our crossbow body. Let's put the nickel and copper back in there, the copper nickel. This one's going to take 102 seconds. I'm always looking for something to do while I'm waiting. Don't like to just be standing around. We're going to keep this blank cast. There you go, in there. So we can hand in this one. I mean, we don't really need more oil. Sulfuric naphtha, that was on, was it one of the, I don't know, I'm thinking of, was it part of making hydrogen or something? I can't remember now. Right, so that's the parts. So we could make a carbon crossbow limb. 1/3 the durability of magnesium limb, but hits a lot harder and shoots a little faster. Okay. Magnesium crossbow bolts and fiery flame string. So we might as well have a fiery flame string. Why not upgrade your bowstring too? You've got some from the last quest, but you'll need to find some more in the Nether by killing spiders. Craft a fiery bowstring with it. We do have that. Alright, let's find our bowstring pattern. Hang on, we'll fill up again. Oh, keeping the wrench because we might need that. Ardite crossbow body. Even better, craft an Ardite crossbow body. You receive a few Ardite ingots as reward, but you need to find ore in the Nether and process it in an electric blast furnace. Make your bow faster. Right, okay. Durability 455. Draw speed 2.75, arrow speed 4.9. So it's not bad. I think we've got some more Ardite. We only need 2 more. Could be worth doing. I'm guessing we're going to need to put it back in the extruder, aren't we? No? Ah, we're going to have to... It's an MV recipe. Okay, so we can't do that yet unless we melt it down in the smeltery. I'm not worried about doing that. Let's just make our magnesium crossbow. We'll upgrade it once we get to MV. Right, so we've got our bowstring, we've got our crossbow limb, our body, and we just need the I can't remember what that's called now, whatever that is. Tough rod cast or something. Tool binding pattern. Tough binding pattern. Question is what we're going to make it out of. And why is there not a quest for binding anywhere? I'm going to make it out of steel. I suppose we can always upgrade this later anyway. Right, it's another 120 seconds. Time to check on the distillery again. So it's made enough already for 14. I think this is the one we need, 48. Yeah. Halfway. Come on, extruder, go faster. We want our crossbow. Right. So while we're waiting for that, let's have a look at these crossbow bolts. They sound quite expensive though. Ah, hang on, we get a good reward by the look of it. So we've only got to make one magnesium bolt and we get 71 iron bolts. Reinforced with magnesium. Which we can repair with iron. I like the look of these. Okay, I'm definitely willing to do this. Fletching pattern, tool rod cast, leaf fletching. I don't think I've got any oak leaves. Yeah, oak leaves. Where am I going to get those from? How do I harvest leaves? I know how to clear them with the scythe. Does it give us a clue? Alright, I don't think we've had a quest for this yet, so I'm going to have to try and work out how we get leaves. There must be a tool for it. Great leaf harvester. What are we going to make it out of? Right. Dark wood. So if we grow some dark wood, are these the ones with the potash apples? Yeah. So we've got these growing already, and we should have some. Wood somewhere. Magic wood, dark wood. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves some oak leaves. Oh, that wasn't as hard as I thought. Good old NEI to the rescue. Gave me a big clue there, didn't it? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop down, get rid of all these coins. Let's clear out some of our inventory because we've got too much stuff. Okay, that's halfway. Nice. Right, we'll put that in here, replacing the broken wooden one. Let's put our cast back. So we're now going to try and make the bolts, aren't we? So we need the leaf pattern. So again, we've got to use the extruder with a bow fletching cast. I don't think we've got one of those. but now we do. So this got to go through the extruder. Thankfully it's only 10 seconds long this time. So magnesium tool rod, let's put through the extruder again. Tool rod cast, and we need one magnesium ingot, which was aluminium and something. Magnesium. I think it was 2 to 1. Yeah. Wow, we've literally just got enough to do this. 2, 1. So we didn't actually even need to make it into dust last time, the magnesium. Right, back to here. So we've made a tool rod, we need to make a magnesium bolt. So magnesium tool rod with all sorts. Is there one with water? In fact, did I need to mix it with iron? I think we're going to have to mix it with iron. They all have the same code, it's just there's molten iron. So we need 144 litres of it. What can I use? I can use molten tin, but I don't want something that's going to be a weak. Molten tin alloy. So the molten iron, in fact, can I just put a cell in here? I need some molten iron. Molten tin I can make, but it was molten tin alloy. We could try this. Fluid solidifier. In fact, fluid solidifier. We don't seem to have one. I'm sure I made one once before. Basic fluid solidifier. So we have completed this, so somewhere. Right, it's here for our oil processing. So magnesium tool rod. With some sort of molten lead. Or molten nickel. Not sure the tin's going to work. I don't know why. We need to melt some stuff down. I'm going to try the tin. Right, what recipe is it? Any. Okay, so the tin doesn't work. Right, we could put a bucket into the smeltery to get the molten iron out. Maybe it's just that we need a bit more molten iron. Let's go in the bucket. Right, we've got a bucket of molten iron. Now, we need to remove that tin. Put the iron in there. Okay, that's worked. Don't really want to waste all that molten iron though, so we're going to take it out with, try and take it out with cells. No, we can't take it out with cells. Maybe it's the other type of cell we need. Yeah. Well, I might keep these in here. Actually, no, let's keep them in this one. Right, we got there in the end, sorry about that. It's a learning process. So, magnesium bolt. I think we do this in here, do we? Bolts. It makes 29 of them. That says we need 71. Okay, it's completed anyway. Was we meant to use the leaf fletching, weren't we? Oh no. That would have been much better. Is it too late? Well, sort of. Right, we've managed to complete the quest. Let's see how our distillery is doing. Swap those over. Right, so we've now got enough of that. So we need 48 cells. We're going to have to make more cells, aren't we? Okay, well, you get the idea of what I'm doing here. What I'll do is, because this is taking quite a long time, is I'll go ahead, make some more cells. I'll get this one done, this one and this one. All we have to do is change the program on the distillery. And yeah, I'll work my way through it. It's going to take me a little while because it's quite a long process. But yeah, we're nearly there. So, hope you've enjoyed it. It's a slightly different episode of making a crossbow and doing some distillery work, processing the oil that we got in the last episode or two. So I feel like I'm making a bit of progress. I'm still getting my head around fluids and gases and stuff, so I will learn what I'm doing with it all. And yeah, we'll see you all in another episode soon. Thank you again for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and leave some comments below, and we'll see you soon. Bye everyone.